For the Next News Network, I'm John Caesar, and here's your special entertainment report on Julian Assange's response to The Fifth Estate, premiering this Friday, October 18th. The Fifth Estate, which is a movie starring Benedict Cumberbatch as WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange, is set for mass release this Friday, October 18th. WikiLeaks has released multiple versions of the film's script, along with the memo stating why they believe the movie is, quote, irresponsible, counterproductive, and harmful. Assange has personally wrote to Cumberbatch stating he is a fan of the actor's previous work, but asked him to reconsider this particular role due to what he deems as an inappropriate and unbased portrayal of himself and the motivation behind his work.
12 million people have seen that video. You still want to tell me you think it's just a little website?
They have an agenda?
Truth, justice, the American way.
The memo accuses the film of being a, quote, work of fiction masquerading as fact, claiming it invents or shapes the facts to fit its narrative goals.
Billions of dollars in offshore accounts.
We're going to nail those bastards.
Former head of Iceland's biggest bank has been accused of fraud.
We took down $1 billion bank. This is crazy.
Courage is contagious.
WikiLeaks claims the Fifth Estate falsely implies that the media organization harmed 2,000 U.S. government informants, when in reality, not even the U.S. government alleges that WikiLeaks caused harm to a single person. The memo also claims that the film wrongfully states Assange has been charged with rape, as well as inaccurately claiming Assange was in a cult. Cumberbatch himself has stated that director Bill Condon wanted him to portray Assange as an antisocial megalomaniac. The Fifth Estate is a DreamWorks production and is partially adapted from former WikiLeaks spokesman Daniel Domscheit-Berg's 2011 book, Inside WikiLeaks, My Time with Julian Assange and the World's Most Dangerous Website. However, the memo states that Domscheit-Berg was suspended in August of 2010 and was no longer involved with WikiLeaks, which contradicts the plot of the film, which is being released this Friday. The anti-secrecy group additionally reiterates that the Daniel character in the film is almost entirely fictitious and is inserted into events that he was not actually a part of. While officials within the U.S. government responded negatively to leaks of classified information, WikiLeaks claims it is not the job of the journalists to protect government from embarrassment or political consequences. Critics who have pre-screened The Fifth Estate have given mixed reviews, and time will tell if this hotly debated controversial film will translate to box office success.
If you want the truth, you should seek it out for yourself. That's what they're afraid of. You.
For the Next News Network, I'm John Caesar.